Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Josh here from the Watch Edit. Today we're going to do a quick unboxing video for 3 of these pieces that we got from Aliexpress. So without further ado, let's jump into the first watch. This one is the AD2518. So you can see the logo already. Where this comes from is from Addiesdive, the very quirky and cool Addiesdive logo is there. You can see 2518, and there we have same packaging from Addiesdive. You can always expect these kinds of packages from Addiesdive. They always have the user manual and this, I don't know how they call it, probably like a registration card, and a resizing tool always comes with every purchase of an Addiesdive watch. And of course your little packet, plastic packet, where you have your watch pretty sealed inside. I'm just gonna leave it there for now and just have a quick look of this watch. This is a blue dial. I think it looks like a dark blue dial, and this is a 36 millimeter watch. I think in general, when I was ordering Addiesdive before, they used to have male end links on most of their watches. I've noticed that they've actually changed it to female end links. I think partly because it hugs the wrist more and it doesn't protrude, you know, extra lug to lug there when you are wearing this kind of watches. And also what I've noticed from what Addiesdive has been doing is the clasp. So this clasp, I think, I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong if you've been in connection with Addiesdive, but I think they've changed this clasp for a while now. A lot of the clasp that they've had before has a press clasp. Now this one looks different now, and I think they did the right thing for changing the clasp. Plus it has a lot of micro adjustments, which is very helpful for, you know, people who have small wrists like I do. And I'm not gonna remove all the plastic here. It's quite a mission to remove all the plastic here, but let's just have a look. So this is a 36. It's really nice blue dial there, guys. I'll do some macro shots for you if I can have some time, but for now, let's just admire how Addiesdive has, you know, taken thus far. You can see the crystal there. I think it's a dome crystal. I'm trying to see if there's a, but you can see it's elevated in there, and it gives you that sort of a vintage look. So when you cross that part there, there you go. Can you see, hopefully you can see that it sort of makes a distortion of the angles in there, which is quite nice. So when I got this, I've found the green one, but then I gravitated always to like a blue dial. So I said, you know what, let me have a look on this one. But I would say I'm quite surprised. So that is for the Addiesdive 82518. Next up is the one from Militado. This is the ML08. I've already unboxed this thing and have resized it to my 6.5 inch wrist. So there's the bracelet in there already sealed on the ziplock down there. But right off the box, you have this little tin box, which kind of looks like how if you own a Fossil watch, Fossil usually has these types of tin boxes. And then so here you can see there's the watch itself, Militado. So I think this watch resembles much of the Baby Alpinist, and it's a cool looking watch. It's the crystal. It's domey, but you can see it's sitting flat. It's not very raised compared to that one, so you don't have that kind of distortion on the crystal compared to this. And I think there is an AR coating on this one, but you can see it's a green dial. It really fits well, I would say, on some leather straps. I would believe so. I could think of matching this with a green colored strap. It would look nice on this, you know, sort of textured green military style watch. So this is also a 36mm watch, and as usual you get the oyster bracelet, and I think they also have the female end links on this one. You have the Militado logo, tapers quite well, and this is a quartz piece as well, but you have a date window there at 3 o'clock, and I'll send a Lume shot video there for you if you want to see how it looks like in the dark. So, and you have plenty of micro adjustments as well, like the Addiesdive, and it looks like they have the same sort of design on this one, same clasp design for the Militado. Let's try it on and see how it looks like on the wrist, so you get an idea how it looks like. So I have a 6.5-inch wrist, and it looks like that. I'll have to correct myself, by the way. I think this is a 38. I'm sorry, yeah, this is a 38mm, not a 36. So let me correct myself on that one. But it tapers quite nicely, and it looks nice for at least the size. It doesn't look bulky at all. It sits quite nicely if you can see it from there. I'm not gonna zoom in because it's gonna look a bit big. But there we have it for this ML08. Next up, we'll go to our next watch. Now for the next one is our Watchdive 1863. But this is the first Watchdives that I've got. So I've seen a lot of reviews on this one before I really took the time to, you know, search it on Aliexpress. And boy, I was so surprised when I received this. It looks really cool. So this came with so of course your usual user's manual. I think there's a guarantee card that they have, the Watchdive logo. Then it comes with I would say military, like a NATO strap type of thing. I'm not that much into NATO straps, guys, so forgive me if I don't know what it's called, but give me a hint or to let me know in the comments. You can. And then it comes with a screwdriver. I believe the links are fixed with a screwdriver. I mean a screw at least, and some tool for your straps, and to push the micro adjustments on your watch. And here we have it on the bottom part of this little Watchdives bag is the watch itself, with a couple of plastics as usual, sealed. And let's zoom in so you can see what it looks like. There's a chronograph. This is marketed as a 39mm, so I'll yet to measure that. I tried to push buttons here. It's working. Let's try that on so you can see. There you go. So it's working properly. Of course, it's just a quartz piece. I'll have to check. I think it's just a VK63, and I kind of like the bracelet in this one. It's really nicely done. Yet to open it, so I'll do a different review on that one once I fully open this piece, but I like it so far. The bracelet looks really nice, and what I love about it is this one. The edges of the lugs here looks really well done. The polishing is nice, and it looks so sleek, at least when you look at it from this angle. If you look at this way, it looks like the lug to lug is short enough to fit the wrist, so I think this fits on the wrist nicely even if you have a smaller one. Let me try it on, just to have some context. So I might have to remove 5 links in there, but it looks nice for a 39. It doesn't, you don't see any overhanging thing in there, so it's gonna hug the wrist quite nicely. Plus it's short enough to still have some room for the bracelet to show when you're looking at this way. And there we have it, everybody. That's all for today. Just a quick look of all these 3 watches, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks again. Bye.